EPA meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for June 13th, 2022. It is Monday, and the Monday video forecast is proudly sponsored by Kinsley's Family Market in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania. Kinsley's is the world's largest ShopRite, and the ShopRite logo means they're all about food, they're all about savings, and they're all about you. Stop by Kinsley's ShopRite and stock up on your favorites for Father's Day and graduation parties. Of course, Father's Day is this upcoming weekend. Kinsley's has all of your summer favorites to fill up your coolers with watermelon, corn, hamburgers, and hot dogs, and of course, beer, wine, and ice cream to stock up for fun in the sun. And they also deliver 7 days a week. They are Kinsley's ShopRite, located at 107 Kinsley's Drive in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania, proud sponsors of the Monday video forecast. So today, we have a return to normalcy, if you will. We're going to have temperatures that are going to get up well into the 80s. It's going to have a summer-like feel to it. Not incredibly hot, but temperatures generally in the middle 80s, mid to upper 80s across the region today. And we're looking for at least partly cloudy skies, if not mostly sunny at times today. So it is going to be quite warm. Now, if you look at the map here, you're seeing something stand out. And it's very clear, and that's this system right here. This is moving in our general direction to the south and east from the Great Lakes region. This is a mesoscale convective system. And what this can do, is produce a long-lived wind event that's with straight-line wind gusts. So this could lead to a derecho. You've heard that term before. If that squall line produces severe weather for more than 240 miles per hour, it is classified as that. Posthumously is not the word, but you get the idea. It's after the fact. They usually label that once they see that it has gone a certain distance of severe damage reports. So this is a straight line wind threat with this. That's what you have with these kind of systems. And this is moving from the Great Lakes around the outer periphery of a ridge. So this ridge is right about here on Tuesday morning when it will be coming through our area. So the ridge is here. Here's a big H you can put here for this ridge. Up and over this ridge is where this thing is traveling. So we don't know exactly where this is going to go yet. And a little bit of a deviation of this ridge and a push a little bit further this way. And so this ridge is now up further northeast into our region, and we could have more of our areas getting into severe weather with this. If it is less impressive, of course, we would have nothing at all. So right now we're kind of splitting the difference, and we're thinking that it's going to go from the Great Lakes region right down here like this. This is where it's going to go. So that still allows for our southwestern and our southern areas to get into some of this, but the effects of this are still going to be unknown, and we're going to look at this again tomorrow morning's video and see where we're at. But hopefully by that, later today we'll have better clarity on where that's going to go. Here's what the Storm Prediction Center has currently, which is, let me get the image. I know I have it. It is, there it is, right there. So right now they're highlighting the same thing. So this area, where the severe weather, they're expected to travel kind of like in this direction, like this. Now this cuts off because this is just for Monday right here. This is actually going to go into Tuesday morning. So this is going to spread from northwest to southeast. I'm not sure if it's that far southwest, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll certainly follow this. And here's what the GFS does with this, and it brings it right over northern West Virginia, and right over the state of Maryland, and then finally offshore. But you see at least our southwestern areas have the opportunity to get into this a little bit. Okay, so we'll watch. We'll watch the south central PA area most notably. I think if you're up in these areas further north, you probably have much less of a chance. So you draw a line from, like, say, Williamsport through the Lehigh Valley down through much of New Jersey, and northeast of there, you're probably not going to get anything out of this. You might not even get any rain out of this, okay? This is Tuesday morning where this will be coming through. Here's what the NAM high-res future simulated radar shows. This is looking at, I'm going to back this up a little bit to 5 a.m. You can follow the timestamp in the upper right-hand corner. I'm sorry, this is 8 a.m. Oh, what just happened here? Oh, it was 5 a.m. Let me get back to 5 a.m. It jumped ahead on me there, folks. Okay. So we get to 5 a.m. on Tuesday, and you can see this squall line right here at this point, which is right here. There's your squall line, is moving out in this direction like this. This is what the 3-kilometer dam has, okay? And we're moving this forward from this point into early Tuesday morning. This is 8 a.m. The squall line is now down here, right here. There's your squall line. And it's continuing to move off in this direction. So there will be some shower activity, maybe some thunderstorms that get into parts of these areas until this completely moves off to the south, okay? So that's something we have to watch. I think the worst of it, obviously, is going to be down here with this squall line. But if that ridge is a little bit stronger or a little bit more expansive, then this will track a little bit further north and be more like this instead, and that would mean more of our area will be involved in potential severe weather. Again, straight line winds we're dealing with here, 60 to as much as 80 miles per hour is possible, maybe even higher than that. I mean, if these really get going, they can get cranking. And with the elevated mix layer out in front of it that's pretty high, you're going to have the opportunity for this to keep going. Okay, it's its own engine, just keeps on moving. So the NAM kind of makes it fall apart near the Delmarva here, but it doesn't really get it any further northeast from there. Okay, so it's just south central PA right now. We're watching over to northern Maryland and Delaware, and then that's off the coast. So as of right now, that's what we're looking at. And then from that point, we take this off the coast, and we are back to partly cloudy skies here on Wednesday, still remaining warm this week. This entire week is going to remain warm. At least average, if not above, not slightly above, for the entire week. So we'll take a step back tomorrow, and that's only because we have, if you don't get into the showers or the thunderstorms like in south central PA, which has the highest probability in our area, further northeastern area, you're still going to have clouds in the morning to deal with before the sun comes out during the afternoon. So before that reason, temperatures are going to be limited on Tuesday. Then we get to Thursday, we have some scattered showers and thunderstorms that could occur well ahead of a cold front. Okay, this is going to come through either Thursday night or Friday with more scattered showers and thunderstorms. This looks like this is a typical cold front passage. Okay, so we're going to have the whatever warm temperatures you have over the remainder of the week through the end of the work week are going to be interrupted by this. And on the other side of that, we are a high pressure dominated this weekend. Saturday, Sunday, partly to mostly sunny both days. High pressure, actually Sunday is going to be bright and sunny with high pressure sitting right over top of the region. But temperatures are going to take a step back into the 70s again. Still very comfortable, but temperatures are going to be in the kind of middle 70s, or either side of the middle 70s across the entire region. So it'll be very comfortable, very nice, but of course mostly sunny, which is an improvement from this past weekend. Although this past weekend wasn't too terrible overall. We had plenty of breaks where it was just cloudy and not doing anything, or mostly cloudy, but full sun is going to be expected this upcoming weekend. So our big focus, of course, is going to be on this right here and what this does. And the exact placement of it will determine whether or not any of our area gets into the severe weather. Again, right now, highest probabilities are going to be south central PA, so nearest the Harrisburg region, Harrisburg, say over to Lancaster, maybe York County, Franklin County, Adams County, places like that. And then also our northern Maryland counties that we cover, and Delaware. Those are our prime areas right now. We're not taking anything further northeast out of the equation, but it's a lower probability the further northeast you go. It's all going to depend on this track of this particular mesoscale convective system as it moves southeast, very close to, if not over, our region. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for June 13th, 2022. Have a great Monday.